the earth is our mother. We must take care of her. The earth is our mother. We must take care of her. The earth is our mother. We must take care of her. Hey Yana, oh Yana, hey Yana, hey Yana, oh Yana, hey.
Imhotep, Mami, Kamel, et on y va.
Comme ça, vous m'avez trahi, comme ça. وهكذا بديتو هبيا هكذا. Comme ça, vous m'avez trahi, comme ça. وهكذا لعبتو هبيا هكذا. على وجهي كرتونيك وقلتو اترونجي وهايا. كنت حاسب في بلاديك وهنايا نموتو يا على وجهي كرتونيك وقلتو اترونجي وهايا. كنت حاسب في بلاديك وهنايا نموتو يا Comme ça, vous m'avez trahi, comme ça. وهكذا لعبتو هبيا هكذا.
I'm gonna go for the mangoes. Pocket everything. Oh, this is good. With chili and lime. Some salt and lemon. The green ones. Okay.
Mucho poquito.
Mucho poquito. Whoa.
Usted me dice.
Sí, sí.
Sí. Otro poquito de limón. Por eso está bien.
More lemon. Oh, she's fixing this up big time.
Me va a llevar a los Estados Unidos.
This man that is asking for the princess's hand is waiting for an answer back there. What's gonna happen? If they're gonna get married or not.
I bet they do.
I bet they do.
Okay. So now they always make them with this face here, no? So she has her face and this is her body. And the voice come out of her belly. But this one doesn't have the face because it has the story.
Oh my
Where it
gosh.
comes from.
Wow.
So it comes from Gabon. I mean, originally, antiguely, it comes from Egypt. But when Egypt went down, all the nomads, tribes went all to Central Africa and all the way, no? But here they really kept the harp and use it for their ceremonies. So this is Gabon, Central Africa. That's where I grew up and where I met my husband. And he met the harp over there in this ceremony. Harps plays all night, a very mantric way.
Uh-huh.
Repetitive, just cyclic with little soft drums and sometimes a harp that is on the mouth, just one chord, and they go and just all night this music is like the path that takes you, and you go everywhere on this music that is your support, no? Take you. So that's why the music is very important, and it's the one that and everybody just plays shakeries and make all this dance ritual of the creation of the universe, and she's the goddess that sings.
Hi, I'm Naomi and I have 9 years old. And I would like that in the world I would like to be in like no more fight and no more bad stuff and like good stuff, and I want the earth to be like in peace, and well, that's what I wish the earth to be.
And that's how I think my job is here, to like heal the earth, to just like help people's emotions and to help their inner trust.
Usai welte aminata de fetch water for drink.
There's nothing I could ever say that you don't know
Usai
already.
fetch de piquinha de cry soro.
Like these women that studied with really powerful women, and the attitude of the powerful women, like the way that like they all went through a 7 year of celibacy as like a, because when you're an apprentice and when you're in training, it is very hard to gather all of your strength to go into your training if you're constantly having intercourse with a man. When you're making love to a man, when he has an orgasm inside of you, he deposits a cord of energy, like a straw of light into your womb. And because the womb is the portal into the void, and that's where like all the souls come from and stuff, then he's like tapping into the source of energy and is able to just like feed off of the woman's power because she's in direct connection to the void. And if a woman grows up in a culture where there's no grandmother, there's no aunt, there's no mother, there's nobody to tell you that there is this very sacred and important rite that takes place when you make love to like your partner, then you end up with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, however many men attached to your womb and feeding off of you. And so that really brings, you know, the woman down. I had a woman who did the 7 years and she was like 50 or something. And she did it because of the kahuna tradition in Hawaii. They do it as well. They have the exact same like energetic cord, blah blah blah. They think all the same things as the Toltecs. And I met her when she was completing her 7th year, and I saw her this summer. She had actually completed it, and she was going away on a journey across the world on all this healing path everywhere, and going to all of the sacred places in Egypt and in Africa and in Asia and everywhere. And she had gotten sponsorships from all these people, and her art was in every gallery, and she was just so empowered. And her house was a sanctuary of the goddess and of crystals and of like sacred male energy, and it was amazing. I was looking at this woman and she was like a rock. Like she was just so intense and just powerful and able to just let go of things so quickly, and she inspired me a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
My name's Frankie, and I'm 9 years old. Dear Mother Earth, creator of all, you make every living thing grow tall. Dear Mother Earth, get rid of all the waste. Dear Mother Earth, we need help today.
Don't tell me you made up that song.
I did.
That is so awesome.
Thanks.
And you can sing too.
Thank you.
Do you sing a lot?
Sometimes.
Wow. That is so awesome.
There's a coyote howling on the prairie. You can hear him calling to his kind, and he sings the same songs that he's been singing since before two-leggeds brought the thought of time. You're playing just to play. You don't care about winning, 'cause you're winning anyway. You're the spirit of the Nagua. You know no other way. Coyote, trickster, you're playing just to play. As I lay my body down in the sagebrush, in the bosom of my mother, made of clay. So the sand is like, Ganga ki jaya jaya, Yamuna ki jaya jaya, Kailashapati Shiva Shankar ki jaya jaya, Ganga ki jaya jaya, Yamuna ki jaya jaya. It means the Ganga River is enchanted.
Right.
It is enchanted with the goddess. She lives there. The Ganga River is the goddess, but they believe that in the river, like she was once a woman who basically offended the gods because she was so powerful, and the gods became competitive with her because her power was almost overtaking the male vibration, and so they condemned her. They're like, "How dare you? You will become this river. And one day when this river becomes so polluted, then you will come back into your physical form. And so you're banished." And she was such on a high vibration, she just danced away. And then she became this river, and she just still dancing, you know, and so she's like, is this amazing vibration of how strong we can be, doesn't matter who pushes us and says we can't be strong. We'll always be strong. Thanks
We're
to
getting
our sisters.
stronger all the time.
Thanks to our sisters who we help each other to remind each other of who we are. You. So true. Yay. I've done some research when I was in India about urine therapy, and there's a book that I read called The Golden Fountain. It was written by a man from Holland. It's so amazing, and it talks about how the chants in combination with urine therapy, it helps to alkalize the system at such a rapid rate that it can help to with the aging process. It can help to slow down the aging process.
So people put the urine on their skin?
Yeah, on their face, their hair, their body. It's an ancient.
It's their own urine.
Yeah, and it's an ancient tradition, which goes hand in hand with the chants in combination. Also, people consume the urine to help to alkalize the system, and it's called Shivambi Kalpa, and the literal translation means the elixir of the goddess. The elixir of the god. Really, it helps to build the immune system. It's anti-malaria, anti-dysentery, and it's.
Did you try it?
I've been doing it for 2 years and 7 months. You know, I don't know. I don't tell everyone just. Listen.
And you're 95 years old. My gosh, I would never believe it.
100,004. But yeah, I've been doing it for this amount of time because I've been traveling and I don't want to take needles and take pills. I'm going to countries where there's like possibility of getting sick.
Great.
So instead, I do the urine therapy, and I have to say, in all honesty, I feel much stronger than I've ever felt. I do martial arts and acrobatics, and I feel like stronger than I was when I was 19. I'm 31 now. Like Gandhi did urine therapy, the Prime Minister of India, urine therapy. You know, it's like
you know, really people who are
Daily?
yeah, people who are really established. You know, it's not only the wild crew. You know, people know it's like research. It's really amazing.
What can you tell us about the goddess and the flowers?
Yes, I have two systems. One of them is named Atlantida, as flower essence, Atlantida. So this is made from flowers in Canary Island. They are more powerful because the energy of these islands is very high. No? So after 10 years after, I had a dream where guides told me that I have to make another system. So this system is the channelize of the goddess. So in this time, I think that where the women, we have to move and we have to, I think, develop ourselves. No? So the goddess help too much to women, even men, everybody, child, because they choose me to channelize this goddess and take the energy and put in the water. The system they told me in the dream. So when you drink it, maybe your life is changed. Some women become pregnant and other change everything, and develop their self. Many changes. It's very powerful, this presence.
Are you finding that, are you being shown that certain flowers are the medicine of particular goddesses? Certain goddesses?
Yeah, it's Egypt goddess, but it's not made from flowers. It's only energy. I invocate this goddess, and then I'm only channel. So the essence of these energies comes to the water.
Okay.
So it's only energy. It's not flower.
Okay.
So it's more difficult to understand because we are used to see and everywhere.
Yeah.
Flower essence.
Right.
This is different. So there are two Greek goddesses, Artemisa, Aphrodite, and the others is Egypt.
Okay.
Like Nut, Mat, Nephthys. And all of these themes, it comes to me in dreams. If not, I think I will never do it because. So I only make Artemisa. When you drink this essence, make you feel very free. You are very conscious about what you have to do in this world, and you go ahead without influence, without manipulation of the others. You are free. You take it out all the programs, all the situations. That is not what you have to do. What you have to do. So mostly it's freedom for your programs inside, for parents, religions, everything. It's the more wild. You become more wild and passionate of the life, and that you don't need anybody out of you. You only need yourself. And when you are connected with your God, inside goddess, you spread all the love, your power, everything that you have inside, you spread it all around. Not only a couple or or daughter, son. Every place it's like vibration that you spread it on. The properties of this goddess I received it when I was channeling. You know, I always stay my eyes closed, and then it's coming all the information. That is not written in any place. So there is another one, Aphrodite, for example. Aphrodite, I know one girl that was pregnant with Aphrodite. It's not for that, it's for open all the sexuality, all your behavior, change your behavior with love. You know, you enjoy every situation, the sensual, pleasant, everything. But I think the women open like flower for all this sense. And so many women become pregnant because they need it. They couldn't before. And so with the goddess they can. But she opened to this, to receive the new soul. It's magic, I think. It's 1 year experiment with people or with me, family, and it's magic.
Mama genda wa Mama tondeka Mukuro genda wa Mukuru tondeka Mugongo guluma Mavivi galuma Amaso galuma Lubuto luluma Enyingo ziruma Mama tondeka Mukuru tondeka Mama tondeka Mukuru tondeka Mama genda wa Mama tondeka Mukulu genda wa Mukulu tondeka Mugongo guluma Mavivi galuma Amaso galuma Lubuto luluma Enyingo ziruma Mama tondeka Mukulu tondeka Mama tondeka Mukulu tondeka Mama genda wa
Or personally for myself, there's times in my life that I feel lost, and then I find it that I came to this place here in Tulum by the beach and this ocean, and it's like a moment where I feel like I'm found, because just when everything feels like it gets to the boiling point of madness, you look over to the ocean and hear the waves, and it's like, wait a minute, just breathe, touch the sand, take your shoes off, and touch the earth and let her transmute all those negative thoughts that you have. So it's I feel this because when I touch the earth and in my mind I thank her, so it's like I feel, you know, I'm thanking her and I love her. It's like I love myself at the same time, and I feel it. It's just something I feel, like light energy that I can feel, and I don't feel like I'm ever alone. I feel like there's somebody there, you know? It's not a person, but it is a living thing.
Mama genda wa Mama genda wa Genda kulaba nyanyi musinge ngenda kulaba nyonyi muzinge mugongo guluma mavivi galuma amaaso galuma lubuto luluma ennyingo ziruma mama tondeka mukulu tondeka mama tondeka mukulu tondeka mama tondeka mukulu tondeka.
Dear Mother Earth, creator of all, you make every living thing grow tall. Dear Mother Earth, get rid of all the waste. Dear Mother Earth, we need help today.
The 21st of every month, there is a ceremony in the ruins, here in the Tulum ruins, and that is to actually help the unity with the Father Sky and the Mother Earth, and that's done for the last, I think at least for the last 4 or 5 years. Every 21st we do that.
Do you know why they choose the 21st in particular?
It has something to do with the solstice.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know, but it has something to do with the solstice. But it's the 21st of every month. Yeah. There's a big women organization here in Tulum.
Really?
Like, there's a lot of women, I say. Sometimes it's not so organized, but it's a lot of women that hold the energy here in Tulum in the sense of spirituality.
Oh, yeah.
More so than the men.
Starts to get really powerful because it's showing that the light is growing and that they have to put it down.
We need to be more aware that we are part of the earth and we have to take care and pamper her instead of just like taking all the resources and trying to take advantage of her and more like giving, no, not that taking. And I think with that we will be able to do more like quick changes if all the collective consciousness comes is more in tune with that. If everybody does the same, and then we can make changes. And I don't know. I think it's just like that, and be more lovable and put more heart and love in everything. Yeah, mimar, consentir. Mimar would be like as we pamper like ourselves and other persons, we have to pamper the earth as well, and to be in more in harmony and more like in vibrating in love. And I think that is like the women have this unconditional love, like what the mother shows us. That this is what everybody needs to be learning and practicing it all the time. So and I think that's the only thing that I would like to say.
And then I just repeat your own heart back to you, and I'm like, this is what you want, this is what you need. And so like it's like people recognizing themselves, and they're like, yes, I do know, it's like, yes, go on, get it now.
Mayan, Java Manitina Support, Amano Bobie, Satango, Yipalano, Senano Bandisila, Patukuna Netendele,